Hello, out there in TV land. We are the Sherman Family. My name is Andy Wambem, and I sing for the Sherman Family as well as play guitar.
I'm Amanda Sherman. I am the bass player in the Sherman Family Band, and I do backup vocals as well.
I'm Walker Sherman, and I'm the drummer of the Sherman Family Band.
We met Andy at Metronome Coffee in Tacoma.
I remember waiting every night, like, man, I can't wait till Andy gets up again to sing these songs. And even after a couple of times, like, both of us were kind of singing along. And
one day they're like, hey man, you want to come over and play some of your songs with us? And I was like, all right.
First rehearsal that we had, we got through 10 songs, which was nuts. And then I think the next week after that, we played our first gig, and people thought that we'd been playing together for years.
I'm Alex, and I'm a recording engineer. I do some projects up at the studio at the Castle up in Kent. I saw them play it, and I was immediately struck by the kind of chemistry they had as a three-piece. I immediately thought that it would be a really fun project to record.
When you see us live, we want you to, hear pretty much the same thing that you're hearing on the album, so there's good cohesiveness. So the goal with this album is to make it sound as live as possible.
Some of the great classic rock bands, like, they would have this together sound because they were all in one room tracking songs together.
So we've been recording drums, bass, and guitars all live, and it just creates a very organic feel to a record.
Some kind of cross between Americana and indie rock. You can feel like a little bit of alt country in there. You can feel some rock and stuff, but really it's straight ahead rock and roll.
There's a lot of different subject matter on this record. We talk about, stories from my youth. We got songs about Parkland putters. We got songs about God. We got songs about heartbreak. And I think there's a little something on here for everyone, every time of life. It's very special. This really is a dream come true.
I want to be able to listen to these songs in my car. I want to be able to share them with some of you. I want my friends in Florida and Alabama and Tennessee to be able to hear some of these songs, because I think you're going to really like them.
You don't know what life is going to bring your way. You just have to enjoy the moments that you have in it. And so being able to capture this moment, and then whatever happens, we'll still be able to listen to that.
We've worked super hard on this record. We tracked 14 songs in 3 days. We've been giving it everything that we have. And so what we're asking for is a little help from you guys to get all the production finished up, to pay for the recording, and then also to replicate some discs so that we can get them out all over the place. You can pay $1, $5, or be super generous if you want. We'd really appreciate it. We have some music that we want to give you, and then we have some neat prizes that are themed based on some of the different songs. We really believe in it. We think you're going to love it, just like we have.